weeks ago, the malevolent Sarevok brought the city of Baldur's Gate to the edge of destruction. You, like him, are a child of Baal, the dead god of murder. Baal foresaw his own death and sired mortal children in an effort to bring about his return. Sarevok intended to become the new lord of murder. You put an end to Sarevok's plans and slew your half-brother. With his passing, you became known as the hero of Baldur's Gate. Now, a new threat casts a shadow over the city. A massive army on a holy crusade has thrown the Sword Coast into turmoil. Little is known of the crusade's leader, the charismatic warrior Kalar Argent. Those who follow her revere her as the Shining Lady, but her background and goals are shrouded in mystery. Some say she is divine, a hero sent by the gods to crush evil no matter the cost. Others whisper that she is another spawn of Baal, intent on following the same path as Sarevok. One thing above all else is clear. If the Sword Coast is to find any measure of peace, Kalar Argent must be stopped.
Hail adventurers, welcome back to the Wyvern's Lair. I am DM Wyvern, returning back to the Siege of Dragonspear and this epic Baldur's Gate saga playthrough with the adventuring party. Before we rejoin the adventuring table for our Baldur's Gate saga, let me go ahead and greet all the adventurers we have here at the beginning of this most recent tale here at the Wyvern's Lair. We're joined by Angie, 73568, dropping all the kisses right back to you, Angie. My hottie of a friend out there in Germany. I always appreciate the love, Angie. We're joined by Garrus, aka Lizard Flame 1, out there in North Dakota with a big grin. Hi to you, Lizard Flame 1. Hope you've had a great weekend out there in beautiful North Dakota. Drake of the Wyvern's Lair, Flint Fireforge, Knight of the Banhammer. Unknown Baldur saying Fireball, indeed. Fireballs there shall be, very likely, in this episode. Another Drake of the Wyvern's Lair, Gonn SoulFyre. Greeting to you, looking forward to linking up with you and Fireforge shortly. Gonn, we got Geo Bugson lurks. Hi all, Geo, good to have you here. Bugmite saying hail DM Wyvern team and Lair, good to have you here, Bugmite. Alright, let's go ahead and set up the character arbitration screen so we can get in everyone here. Oh, that's right. There's me having snorted down all these potions. You know what? I really hate the idea of wasting all that stuff. So we're going to load a little further back. For those of you who may remember how the last episode ended, I wanted to get a drop on the party to no avail. So I quaffed down a number of valuable potions, and I frankly don't want to lose them just for the laughs. So off we go. We're going to load out ourselves a little further back and quickly return to where we last left off. Go ahead and get everyone here. Hello.
Hello.
We are here. Flint, Fireforge, Bidoof, Linthal, Gonn, SoulFyre. Good to have you all here. Let's quickly reconnect before heading into Fair Run, Forgotten Realms. Bidoof, how was your week, sir?
A few things kind of in the fire right now, and we'll see how things turn out.
Oh, that's exciting. I'll have to talk to you a little bit more about that off stream, but it's always good to hear that there are things in the fire. Linthal, how are you, sir?
Exhausted. I've been working all weekend.
Exhausted? Well, you are landing in the right place to kick back, relax, and have a good 2 hours with friends here in
I'm
Siege.
so looking forward to it.
Good. I'm so glad. I hope you both have your favorite drinks next to your computers out there.
I've got a Red Bull. To
Nice.
Keep me energized. So that'll hopefully do it.
Great. Well, good to have you both here, Linthal and Bidoof. Fireforge, my great friend, how are you, sir?
Hello, sir. I am doing well. Had a fairly busy weekend of my own, but we're back and ready to continue this lovely adventure.
Nothing else like it on the internets. A 6-player journey through the entirety of the Volspawn saga in the original Baldur's Gate. Gonn, are you back?
I am.
How are you, sir?
Dealing with a loud dog. How are you doing? I'm ready for the night, though.
Hey, I like to hear that, Gonn. I hope the week treated you well. Good to have you here. I'm glad that the Roddies have been taken care of, along with the rest of the menagerie. Drake of the Wyvern's Lair. Good to have you here, Gonn. We're waiting for Tardis. He's running a little late. For some reason, he feels the need for clothes when he sits down to take part in our adventures. I'm not wearing any clothes right now, but you know, to each their own.
I don't know why you're shaming him for being a never nude. So rude.
Let's go ahead and give everyone their characters here. King Flint Fireforge the First. I like it.
I figured I'd come in with some authority this week. Yes, we all copied you. Yes, you're the originator. I'm teasing you. Hey.
Speaking of chat, get good. Let's give Bidoof has turned into Cryptic Bidoof because of the irons in the fire. So we'll give him Chad Get Gooden. Keep on laughing, of course, the illusionist thief. Skewered Linthal. Why skewered? Who skewered you, Linthal?
I keep getting skewered by nasty weapons.
Oh my goodness. But you know what? It's kind of a classic here. Whenever you turn into Boots, that's become our rallying cry. Gonn SoulFyre takes his Cavalier. Ask Gonn SoulFyre. And Stormageddon, I'll hang on to Stormageddon in the meantime. Just checking to see if Tardis showed up. Nope. Still naked somewhere in his home in California. Tardis, put on some underwear and get here, you lad.
Wyvern, he just really likes cutoffs. So
That
a hard time.
That must be it. Ragnarok Total War with a pirate flag. Ragnarok, my streaming legend friend. If ever you are bored and have nothing to do, Ragnarok is streaming Warhammer 3.
Always.
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 At all hours.
He's probably streaming right now while watching us.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, by the way, we should go ahead and throw this out there for all the lovely viewers tonight. If you haven't had a chance to do that, go ahead and hit that little bit of a like button right there under the stream. It helps Wyvern continue to grow his audience and get more people into the Wyvern's lair.
And subscribe. Don't forget to subscribe.
Punish
Yes,
you.
like.
Go ahead.
Like,
Yes,
comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, like, comment, and subscribe.
Punish you, showing me how it's done. I appreciate it, Punish you. Xavier, good to have you, Say. It's good to see you all again. Xavier, good to have you here at the Wyvern's Lair. Oliver joining us all the way from beautiful Ireland via Brazil. And TARDIS now has his cutoff on, so let's go ahead. Get TARDIS in here. TARDIS!
Well, he is a Californian.
You're
Done.
You're tardy, TARDIS. I've been waiting all of our playthrough to get that joke in. Of course, you know, me being DM Wyvern, it lands like a lead ball. What could you do?
No, it was good. I'm surprised you weren't able to use it sooner, to be honest.
TARDIS, how are you, man? How is the week out there in California? I really love that picture you shared of your beautiful German Shepherd, Riley, over on Instagram earlier today.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, everything, it's good.
The weather looks beautiful. I'm so glad you're showing parts of, your beautiful part of California on IG.
Yeah, it's not too bad right now. It's just really windy, but it's nice.
Summer is here.
Of course, it was like 90 plus yesterday when I was out moving dirt and doing yard work, and then today it's like 75 when I was inside at a family event all day. So that's typical.
Oliver says,
It's been
TARDIS,
disgusting
best of
and
friend,
humid
those
here,
secret
so don't feel
Baldur's
bad.
Gate handshake. You get always the secret handshakes from TARDIS here. Anyway, TARDIS
right.
now has command of Stormageddon, his archer. And with that, we are ready to return back to the Forgotten Realms and continue our adventures in Siege of Dragonspear. So I don't know if you guys heard this coming into the stream, but I stupidly craft a whole bunch of valuable potions because I was like, I'm going to wreck everyone. Then of course I got wrecked almost immediately by a control spell for Bidoof, and that was it for my end of stream shenanigans. So I'm reloading a little further back, so we still have those potions.
We should make you load the first one just as payment for your deceptiveness.
All right, we're gonna race on through.
All right, so you're gonna hate me, but I'm gonna VRB for a little bit, and I will be back shortly.
No worries, TARDIS. Not a problem.
I
just really hope that he doesn't leave the game entirely, because I'm zoning through. TARDIS, you still there? No, he's not. Okay, let's see if we load through properly. Man,
I'll await you here until you're ready to go.
All right, very well. So we're just gonna race through this. We've been through this before. There was actually a bit of a fight there. We can skip that actually, since it's really kind of inconsequential. We'll race over here to these guys. Right? Where's my man? There we go. Oh, there, stranger. Stephen has spirits for a drink. Do you know Ophelius? For those of you who don't know, Ophelius was our treasurer and seemed to have misplaced over 20,000 gold from our adventures in Baldur's Gate.
I'm so ready to kill all this.
I know. All right. Let's see. Right, 2. Right.
Two. Or 3, if you want to be nice to me.
Right, 2. Okay, there we go. That takes care of that, and with that, we're caught up.
Easily done.
Yay, I know. Exciting stuff. I like how the quests carry over from the original Baldur's Gate in my journal.
Wait, are we going upstairs or down?
We could go upstairs. I haven't been upstairs yet. Check out.
Okay.
See what's up here.
Simple task.
It's going upstairs, going to bring our money back.
Lord Maxwell, Linthal, you're up first.
Hang on.
As he's chewing, perfect timing.
Sorry. There's no doubting it. Now's the time for us to count to 4 and
I
take the
know.
city for
Stewie's always
ourselves.
Fireforge.
Hush, someone's here.
I'm so glad I chose you, Fireforge. Oh, Gonn SoulFyre. Go for it.
You there! This is a private room. What are you? You're DM Wyvern, aren't you? The hero of Baldur's Gate. What are you doing here?
I'm gonna say, 1. I couldn't help but overhear you.
Oh?
No, that's
Ew.
Linthal.
What precisely did you hear?
1. Treason against the rulers of this great city.
Suggest we convene another time. Good night to all of you.
One. The only place you're going is prison.
Yep, it's lawful good.
If you think we'll lay down and die without a fight, you'd best think again. Have at you!
Uh-oh.
Oh, don't worry, you will be dying.
Oh my gosh, really?
Now,
Oh, they had good stuff!
Oh, chunky and
They also had
pretty
a letter.
boots.
Ooh, rainbow boots. Oh
Just-
my goodness gracious.
What talk? What timing? You know,
That
still the
has
Pride Month.
that has to
For
go
me?
to the fall.
Someone else.
I've even identified them. They're called ostentatious boots. These iridescent scaled boots gleam with 100 shades of color. On a trade voyage across the Alamber Sea, a ship passed by a pitched battle between Samhain marauders and a colony of merfolk. The ship's bard leaned over the rail and played a rousing ballad of courage. Bolstered, the merfolk overcame and drove off the vicious Sahuagin. One of the mermaids swam up to the ship and handed the bard a glittering shed mermaid tail, telling him that any item fashioned from the scales would gain a valuable enchantment. The bard had the tail made into a pair of boots that have been passed on to his descendants, though their flashy nature makes the wearer quite memorable. Charisma +1.
Ooh, very
hand
nice.
him over.
Yeah, all right.
Lord Maxwell, the time has come to take action. Arya agrees with me that we can't risk openly challenging the Grand Dukes of Baldur's Gate. They wield too much influence and their motives cannot be trusted. I've heard disturbing whispers regarding the killer of Sarevok, whom the Dukes are now in league with. How can we trust them to lead our city and reap the profits thereof? Meet us at the 3 Old Kegs on the morrow, and we'll decide on the plan of action. Eldrick should also be joining us. Burn this letter, Thurton. All right.
Good job not burning that letter.
Mm-hmm.
Let's...
Continue to explore. Hey, it's Minsk. Hi, Minsk. Engineer.
I'm tired of wasting time.
I've never seen you so.
Oh, we've already done this.
Oh, right.
Yeah, we did this conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Is
I'll just
this
skip
the
through it.
hero of Baldur?
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
And Boo?
Of course,
Tell
I
him
love Boo.
But we cannot
Tell
leave
him to
our
fuck
friend
off,
dining.
we don't
You
have
are
money.
welcome. I shall take you to dine here.
Okay, well, we can leave them alone. Well alone. There are cupboards we can check and pilfer from. I don't know if there's anything of worth for us.
I'm not permitted to initiate in dialogue because Wyvern is selfish.
Oh, that's right. I'm also forgetful and old. So let me go ahead and set up everyone with their permissions here.
No more, my friend. I've enjoyed debating your hamster on the finer points of... Oh, who is this?
What?
Wait, I know thee. Yes?
Xavier,
don't.
you cannot loot Sarevok's body at the start of Siege of Dragonspear. You actually begin in, I believe it's the Ducal Palace.
Can whoever is wasting our time with conversations we've already had just get done with it?
Not I, said
It's
the duck.
gone, I think.
Thou wouldst face the shining
I
lady
didn't
then.
realize it was on me.
I
Liar.
know of this woman. Thine offer is...
And with Boo.
Oh,
Of
trust me, I'll
course.
tell you when I'm
Prepare
wasting your
yourself,
time.
Boo.
I'll never
We're
forget, like,
about to
talking
embark
to,
on another epic adventure.
good old, Minsk with Abby in the background chewing in the squeak toy last session. That was great.
I grow tired of wasting time.
All right. Goodbye, folks. Minsk.
What is this? You
see.
do not
Jesus.
want Minsk's sword in
I have to
your
get through
service?
this. They hunt me down.
You know
Um,
Boo will not
Shut
remain
the
with you
fuck
if I
up,
leave.
Misk. I don't care.
That
You
had
have
to be, that had to be
That
Bidoof
called-
clicking on him.
What did Minsk ever do to you?
He didn't have 26,000 gold. That's what he
Thou
didn't
wouldst
do.
have me
Oh my
leave
gosh.
thy company?
That's
oh,
Wyvern. He's the only one there still.
There we go. Hey, I'm looting things like, like our party gold depends upon it. I got gems up here, okay? We're rich.
I have gems in my pocket. I'm trying to find a place to sell
I grow
them.
tired of
Who's this
wasting
Linthal
time.
person?
I've got a gem.
Oops, days.
Oh my god, no.
We can
not
click through
this
this.
shit.
We've been through this bit as well, so I'll let whoever's commandeering that conversation, that would be, who's that?
I'll give you a hint. It's the one who you think would be doing it.
Oh, it's Gonn. Go ahead and click through it, Gonn. Whatever you want to do.
I'm not even in that room. How'd I get in it?
You're
closest line of sight.
Yeah, you're in the closest line of sight.
Oh God, he saw me.
He saw you.
That title's a bit grand. Only did what anyone would have done.
We've already done this, so just speed
Yeah.
through it.
However you want to resolve it, Gonn.
Kill them all and let God sort them out.
Have you played Siege of Dragonspear, Gonn? I'm gonna check if TARDIS is back. Oh, no.
I am now.
Hey, TARDIS.
There's my boy.
We were all wondering why you had the need for clothes, to join us for the stream. I'm naked right now.
Hey,
Why I had what?
Why you had the need to wear clothes for the stream.
Listen, you guys are the ones that jumped to nudity for why I wasn't here. I never said that that's why I was going to be late. That's just where your guys' minds went.
That's just wishful thinking.
I defused a bar fight, Wyvern.
Very well done.
Oh, yeah, you should do this at least. Run through this wyvern to get the kid his drink.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. How do I...
See as you talk to him.
Right. Robo the crier working outside is using voice user. Gotcha.
We've already done all this. So just...
Click through it. There we go. All right, so Robo should be happy.
Also, give us permission to talk to people, Wyvern.
Oh, wait, did I not get to you? I did not get to you, Bidoof. You now have the ability to talk to people and...
But establishments to your liking.
And,
all right, let me see if I can actually get rid of some of this crap. Nope.
Sure. There we go. Everyone should have their permissions now. All right, I think I'm good to head out. Well, let's talk to Corwin.
I'm ready
yes,
to head out when you are.
I believe so. I'll follow you out. Off we go.
Oh, you're not going to tell her we slew some nobles upstairs?
Was there that option?
You must gather your
yes, it was.
Oh, I clicked through it.
We didn't do that last
now.
Bugmite says, where is Sarevok's body? Goodness gracious, who knows, Bugmite? Probably down at the Temple of Baal where we last left him.
Yeah, where we left him.
The streets of Baldur's Gate. How we missed ye.
A simple task.
Feels almost like a scene from Ultima Online. Did Andy here play that game way back in the day?
No, I had friends.
Fireforge and/or Stormageddon, please move because we're trapped.
Doesn't this remind you of like the?
A king moves when he wants to, not when he's told to.
You're about to not move at all.
I was going to say, do I need to? Do I need to break out the wand of magic missiles?
Doesn't this remind you of the?
I dare you.
Doesn't this remind you of the Bank of Britain? Gonn? Were you a dreadlord or were you one of the good characters?
I see the rivet.
I was a goody
breathing like
bunnies. I thought so. Sticking to your paladin virtues.
I can't help it.
I'm excited for Starfield, Gonn. I'm definitely going with the Crimson Gang. Fireforge is not a word.
I don't know what you're talking about, kind sir.
All right, so let's see.
That's like you don't know why the physics are tied to the FPS yet again.
All right, guys, we're zoning south. Fireforge and TARDIS.
Going.
Oh wait, you talked to Robo, right, Bidoof?
I see the rivet.
Yeah, I see it in the.
I
All
said
right.
yes.
Oh, I totally missed it. I'm sorry. We should be taking all that stuff with us. So where do we want to go now? We're here at the 3 Old Kegs Tavern. We can go to the Elsong Tavern, Iron Throne, Flaming
where
Fist.
I could sell a bunch of junk.
Perhaps the Elsong Tavern then. Off to the Elsong we go.
Yeah, for God in heaven's sake, Wyvern, let him sell everything.
Please.
Anything to get Bidoof his shopping trip.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go to shopping trip.
Elf Song. It's great revisiting these old places. I know for many here, they don't really like...
We aren't far from the Elf Song Tavern. A few people you might want to speak with, Safana, Koran, and the Bard Garrick, have been seen there recently. Or if you'd like to get some supplies for the journey to Dragonspear, we can go to Sorceress Sundries.
Ah,
Sorceress Sundries.
We have our...
I'd like you to leave me alone, woman.
We have our waypoint then.
She's just doing
no,
her...
some woman is coming to me.
She's just doing her job.
Who hasn't gone yet? I'll go. Go ahead for it. Take Selma Bidoof.
Go, Abby, go.
Go, Abby.
Pardon
Squeak
me,
that toy.
I'm new in town. Can you tell me where to find the Sorceress Sundries? Here. It's a large building with a domed roof. Or do I want to tell her to get her hand out my pocket? You're pretty sharp. So's my blade.
There we go.
You can't hurt me, bitch.
Really?
Uh-oh.
And she dead.
Thank goodness, no, 89 gold, we're rich. Nice shooting, Bidoof with whatever that spell was. What was that spell that you used?
Oh, I just used a Wand of Frost.
25 damage, wow. We got a lot of people to talk to here. Let's start with Tanner here.
I'm so tired.
Gosh.
That sounded British. Who can do a British accent?
TARDIS, definitely. Go for it, TARDIS.
Oi, this is outrageous. We haven't done anything wrong.
So
British. That ain't quite British at all.
Officer
Wyvern, you almost killed you almost killed me.
I'll go with
Oi.
Oi! I'll go with Officer Vita.
Oh
You
my
lot,
God.
just sit tight until backup arrives. How's that British?
That's
Love
pretty
it.
good. I mean, it wasn't as good as mine, but it was pretty good.
Oh gosh, who is this? This is me? Am I? Yeah, I guess I'm in the conversation. You require assistance? What's going on here, officer? These refugees came to our city for aid. Then repaid our I've got a terrible British accent. Then repaid our generosity by causing a commotion in the street. TARDIS, you're up again.
Excuse me.
Maybe we got a little rough with each other. What of it? Our tempers are short, and our hours pass. Oh, and the hours pass slowly.
Let's see. You think you're the only one struggling right now. You should count yourself lucky you've not tasted Flaming Fist steel this night. Officer Vita, I haven't enough people to escort all these rowdies to headquarters. Could you go to the Flaming Fist Command Center and tell Jenks that Officer Vita needs reinforcements?
Oh my Christ. No, we're going shopping.
Of course, I'm always happy
Unless
to
you
assist
got
the city defenders.
26,000 gold on you, buddy.
Please, ask the Fist to show us mercy. We've lost our homes, our possessions, some of our families to the Crusade. Must we lose our freedom too?
Ooh, choice.
If I lost my money, you could lose your freedom.
Perhaps you'll appreciate freedom a little more after you spent a few days behind bars. Now, still your red bloody tongues before I still them for you, says Officer Vita. All right.
They should look on the bright side. At least then they would have a place to stay.
True. Courtesy of the state. We have Senna here.
Simply no standards these days.
Gonn, I believe you're up.
Oh, thank you, Wyvern.
You're welcome.
Oh, wow.
He's trying. He's got to get.
I know, he's gotta get
He's a method actor. He's trying to get in character.
I got to pinch my stuff up. Hold on. Greetings, sir. Senator Moneylender at your service. What can I help you with this night?
All right, Lee's got to do every female voice for the rest of the series.
I have a deposit due from a merchant named Terra.
Oh, yes. I know Tara. If you'll just give me the deposit, I'll mark it onto her account.
All right, here you are.
Thank you. You may tell her I've received the deposit and her account has been updated accordingly. Good day to you.
Well done, Gonn. Fairest
Almost
made
forgot
the
that they
land,
gave
as
us money.
always. Yep, me
Oh
too.
my God, I couldn't believe I could suck a testicle that
Your
far.
party before venturing forth.
All right. Fireforge gone. We need you up here at Source of
Yeah,
Sundry.
can our party please
so,
gather so we can venture forth?
So Bidoof can take care of his need here.
Take care of our needs, in case you forgot, you broke man.
Testy.
Testy Bidoof. There we go. You should be able to zone.
Speaking of testes, if you see one for sale, I need one.
Xavier says, can't wait till we get to see Wyvern zapped by Aranicus. Oh yeah, there'll be plenty of zapping of poor old Wyvern. Baldur's Gate 2 for sure, Xavier.
All right, get what you need. I'll cover the door.
Is that really necessary?
Good, I don't trust that door.
Go for it, Bidoof. You got
Yeah, Wyvern doesn't have the best history with doors.
That's right. Yeah, Corwin, Bidoof.
Maybe not. You don't know how many assassins Kalar sent after you, but if there are more, I'm not going to make their job easy.
Let's see. Those who go looking for trouble can usually find some.
I'm not looking for trouble, but if it manages to find me, I'll be ready. I'll follow you out when you're ready to leave.
Okay, let's everyone who has things to say, I'll throw it on to good old Bidoof here. And he'll take care of it for us.
Wait until I get my inventory cleared a bit.
Halvazar, go for it.
It's a person who needs help, not a shop clerk.
Linthal, you're up with Halvazar.
Yeah, stop eating candy and do something.
Eat candy.
I'm sorry, you'll have to wait a moment. I'm terribly busy.
So I see. Why are all these people here? They don't have money.
Refugees from the so-called crusade in the Troll Hills have filled the city almost to bursting. Everyone is hoarding supplies before demand drives prices beyond reason.
Those who flee the Shining Lady have enough gold to shop here.
Some escape with money or possessions as well as their lives. Others have relatives in town helping them. Suffice it to say, there is no dearth of customers willing to pay for my attention. So, if you'll excuse me...
Is there anything I can do to help?
What could you possibly do to... Wait. You're that man everyone's been talking about. The hero of Baldur's Gate, yes?
Heroes, actually.
Good correction, TARDIS.
I suppose that makes you relatively trustworthy. Could you run upstairs and bring me a case of empty potion bottles? I need them to fill these orders.
Do I look like...
So tempting for Bidoof to select two.
I'll fetch them and return anon.
Many thanks. Here's the key to the cabinet upstairs. The outer stairs, that is. The central ones are more for show than anything else. I don't know what the builder was thinking there. But enough chit-chat. Potion bottles, go get them.
Adventurers, please welcome Dink
sir.
Smallwood to the Wyvern's Lair, saying, still never play Siege of Dragonspear. The writing and voice acting scared me away. Well, hopefully our voice acting won't scare you away on our Siege of Dragonspear playthrough. Dink, welcome to the Wyvern's Lair. We got Philosopher's Rex saying, hey gang, sorry I'm late. Philosopher's Rex, welcome. Alright, I guess we're going upstairs.
Yeah, I'm looking for potion bottles.
You're on top of it. Let me talk to Kazarim in the meantime.
You are welcome.
Okay, gosh. Fireforge, you got Kazarim here. Flint! Hello.
Greetings and welcome. I'm Halbazar's cousin, Kazrim. Just arrived from Kalimshan. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Huh. What sort of items do you specialize in?
My cousin Halbazar has an excellent selection of potions and utility items, but you'll find my goods are more unique. Can I show you what I have to offer?
Sure, let's
wink,
take a
wink.
Quick little peek.
Every item comes with a money-back guarantee, discounted for wear and tear.
Scroll case, potion case. That looks really good. I'm gonna buy. Well, I'll let Bidoof buy them since he has got the charisma for it. But yeah, some good items here, Bidoof.
Alright, cool. I'm still looking for these damn potion bottles. Lots of scrolls.
This does really remind me of Ultima Online, Gonn. This scene right over here. What years were you playing that MMO?
Oh, I got them. They're in the third one from the left. Bidoof.
Oh, there they are.
What years were you playing?
You're asking some terrible memory there, DM. It had to have been.
I need somebody else to pick them up on the ground. That my
Oh.
inventory is
Yeah,
full.
I'll get him.
I'm up here. I'll grab him. I'm
Speak
still
if
here with
you
him.
insist.
You were saying, God?
Yoink.
Hey, it had to
Quickly,
have been.
now.
What was it? Mid-90s?
Ooh, what's going on?
Ah,
Late
cutscene.
The early days of Ultima. Uh-oh.
Oh, crap. Flint.
Bidoof, you take Yashna.
Oh, we're in trouble.
You are.
Get it. We're in.
Someone's got to continue. It's not me. It's Fireforge.
Not me.
You got it, Fireforge.
Is it? Oh, it is me.
Yeah,
Sorry.
We're the only two up here.
Grab everything you can. When our bags are full, Sinus will teleport us out again.
We not
We not
alone.
alone.
You, what you doing here?
It's
This
me,
our score.
dude. Mother. Why can't you people read and keep track of conversations? It's so...
I just figured I'd do all 4 of them, but that's all right. Go for it. Go
Bidoof
for
had
it.
Yashna.
I want an apology that it's as loud and as public as your disrespect. Okay?
You. All right.
We not alone. You. What you doing here?
This our score. We watched the place for weeks. Okay, now...
Your robbers?
No, we're clerics of Lathander. Perfect thyself, and guard ever against pride. Course we're robbers! This shop's been wall-to-wall business for days now. Halbazar must have a fortune in gold stashed in here.
He probably sleeps in gold and eats it, and he about to lose it, all of it, to us, just us. Got it?
Well, I don't feel guilty about shooting a fireball in there now.
Kill the Corellin, say Sethel.
Kjorn?
Kjorn?
Oh!
Agreed.
Okay, off we go.
Wait, where am I?
There's trouble.
Yeah,
You're
you're up
there.
here
Oh,
with
there
me.
I am.
Double
Well,
click
like, it
and...
took my camera downstairs for some reason.
Yeah, it took mine back downstairs too.
Heading up. Oh, man.
Also, I can't zoom in.
I need,
I'm on Sethel.
Okay. I'm taking
where
care of
is...
business.
Take them down!
Wyvern decides to run right into the fireball.
Damn, my spell.
Oh, wait. Okay, I lost myself in the
Oh, my
process.
spell get interrupted? Son of a bizquick.
Ow.
Oh, shh. And then oh my god.
And he's dead. And now the other one.
Well done, troops.
Chomp. Look at them
Lot-
chomps.
Lots of magical stuff to be picked up. Lots of
Oh, I
Shrek
can't do that. I gotta sell a bunch of crap.
Lots of Rex saves. So it's not the character doing the dialogue that has the charisma check, but whoever is in the leader position DM Wyvern. That I did not know. Alright, well in that case I will help pick up some of this magical.
I'll go downstairs and give that dude his stupid,
Thingamabobs.
Potions.
potion vials, yes.
Okay, yeah, we're gonna take this.
Rex says, I like to put Keldor in leader position. He's so handsome.
Paused.
I don't know.
You are welcome.
Do I have to sell him back to him?
No, you have to talk to Halbazar. You're talking
Oh,
to
the
his cousin.
Halbazar? Oh, sorry,
Yeah.
wrong guy.
Wrong
My
guy.
bad. Wrong person.
You
There
put
we
on
go.
your glasses there, Fireforge.
Yeah, right.
Linthal,
yeah.
you're up.
Wonderful, thank you. This will be a big help. Here's a... Getting cut off.
Sorry.
Pray excuse me then, I fear my customer's patience is wearing thin. Fare thee well.
Alright.
Yahoo, XP.
I didn't tell Drin about the robbery I stopped. Whoops.
And 50 gold for just doing a fetch quest
Hey,
upstairs?
you
That's
need
pretty
some
good.
healing, Wyvern, if you'll stand still.
Yeah. Wouldn't mind some hands on me.
If people want to start throwing stuff on me to sell.
Yeah, hang on.
Oh, nope, I'm out of Leon hands.
It's all right.
None left. That's
That's
all up to Flint.
I'll get him in a sec here.
Oh, take your time. He's just bleeding out.
For me?
He's fine.
Oh, god damn it. You could have told me they were unidentified crap.
One of them was, sorry.
That was not one item. That just got...
I only gave one item. Somebody else might have given items.
A gift? For me? Someone else can carry it.
I have one item slot. Just hold your horses, people.
Velocity Rex, you are not ugly. We've seen pictures of you in the Great Hall. You're a good-looking Rex, if I may say so myself.
Oh, these are useless.
A gift?
Speak for yourself,
for
you
me?
handsome dinosaur.
Someone else can carry it.
Alright, I have room again. There we
Yay.
go.
One at a time? I said one at a time! No pushing, please.
Let's see. Oh, yeah, that's useless. Let's sell that.
You sell. I'm gonna let the big dog in. And yeah, Wyvern, I had to go back and look at. I think it was around 98.
Very cool. 1 year after the release of a game that changed the industry forever.
I'm going to do Linthal a favor. Linthal.
A gift from me? Oh, sweet.
Linthal.
Thank you. That is actually useful.
I feel like there's some bias there. I'm offended.
Bug might say, so crowded the city's become after the big incident, even in a magic store. I know, it does, certainly adds to, you know, this idea that this is a lived-in megalopolis.
God, commoners.
Don't crowd the counter.
Could you give us an idea of what you're buying, Bidoof?
Okay, so right now we don't really have a ton of cash, but I have gone ahead and acquired a couple of things of use to us. One of which has already been gotten specifically for me. It was the peacock hat, which raises my charisma by an additional +1. I also got a potion case and a second scroll case.
Fantastic.
What's it gonna take to get a little action?
Is there a way to get a
around
second potion case as well?
No.
Yeah.
I'm looking. But who would like to hold the potion case?
I'm happy to.
We have a kind of cool item here for Linthal, the sidestep slippers. +1 dex, +1 armor class, +2 versus save versus invitation
I thought those
spells.
were monk only.
Oh, they are monk only. Well, draft.
What's it gonna take to get a little action around here?
That's why I didn't bother with them.
Right.
You are welcome here.
These are all monk items.
Well, yeah, monk needs all the help he can get.
Oh man, I actually have room in my inventory now. Thanks to both of those things. Thank you.
Yep. I figured that fixes most of our glaring problems.
What's
The
it gonna
gauntlet's
take to get a
weapon
little
skill
action around
could
here?
be useful.
I think everyone who needs them has those.
Yeah,
gauntlets.
but I was about to say, but I think everybody who those could be useful for has already gotten.
TARDIS actually doesn't have it. He has the bracers of To the Death. I'm not sure which he prefers.
I don't have anything in my helm slot.
One at a time.
I've got one ring slot and a belt slot free.
Unfortunately, I don't think that.
You don't
I don't
want
think
my hands
the.
getting idle.
I don't think the Ring of Protection stacks with some of the stuff that you already
Yeah, no,
have.
it doesn't. I was just more saying that out loud
I
in
grew
case there
tired
was
of
something
wasting
that you
time.
TARDIS, what does bracers to the Death do for you?
They gave me an armor class of 6.
Huh. Do you want the gauntlets of weapon skill? Or the gloves of weapon skill?
Sure. Whatever you guys want to give me.
It would improve his THAC0. He already has a
Well,
crazy
my
low
THAC0 is a 0 right now.
Let's get it to -1.
Okay.
If Gonn wants to hand me some of the stuff that he is just sitting in his inventory for selling, I could. Like,
does he still have the
cloaks
body?
of protection +1, the dagger +1.
Oh, you done whining about your inventory being full? You want me to hand you something?
Do you want me to give you the bracers that I have now so you can sell them?
Good day.
Yes.
Okay.
Take a look at them, Bidoof, before you sell them. They could be useful for someone else.
You don't Simply want my no standards these days.
Oh my god.
All right. So what was I getting for TARDIS?
I want to kill every single one of the people in the shop.
The weapon skill gauntlets.
Okay. They are gotten for him.
How does the bracers to the death look? Could anyone else use that?
Let me take a look. Their bracers of AC. Their bracers of defense AC 6. That's pretty.
That's better than what I've got. I've got 8.
Oh, throw it onto Linthal then.
Where'd they go?
Thank you.
I was about to, and then they just kind of disappeared.
I have a THAC0 of -2.
Wow, -2. Crazy.
Yeah, I was about to give Linthal the bracers of death, and then they disappeared from my inventory. What the hell?
That is super weird. Yeah, I'll take a look at that. Yeah.
I grow tired of wasting time.
They completely poofed. I'm not so sure why that happened.
A gift for me?
I'll see about
probably a thief roaming about.
Right. TARDIS, you could basically be facing a target in front of you, fire your bow behind your back, and somehow still hit it with a -2 THAC0.
For me?
That's pretty funny.
Trick shot it, hits a tin can, shoots up, hits a branch, then deflects right into your target.
Whoever keeps handing me the Bloodstone ring, I'm on the ground for a reason. It's virtually useless.
Sheesh. Still gold.
I can't sell it to them. They don't want to take it. It's that useless. Same with the bottle of wine.
We need some more potions of speed if you find any.
I think there's a potion of speed upstairs that we might be able to get.
Don't crowd the counter.
But the problem is, potions of speed are pretty pricey, and we're not exactly made of money still.
Yeah, we have haste from Linthal.
So.
Yeah, we'll need the size to cast it.
Well, I'm out of it right now.
He's really good about casting it. Whenever I've wanted
I'm
him to,
basically out of my spells as well, so...
I think we're due for a rest. Are we done here with Sorcerer Sundry's Bidoof?
Everywhere.
Linthal, did you see these scrolls and see if there was any that you needed to pick up?
Where were they, upstairs, you mean?
How bizarre.
No, with this motherfucker.
Oh, I've not interacted with either of the shops.
Take a look.
Good day to you.
I'm not permitted to buy sell items.
I'll go ahead and give you permissions, Linthal.
You're
there you go.
Trusting, Wyvern. You're so trusting.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna give everyone those permissions, but let Bidoof make the purchases, just so you guys can check out what people have on sale.
Yeah, just wait until Bidoof's halfway into the thing, and then somebody make a purchase.
Okay, let's see. Spells.
So you didn't answer me this, Gonn. Have you played through Siege of Dragonspear yet?
Oh yeah, there's a couple other dudes.
Oh, which one, Wyvern? I'm sorry.
I was asking if you played through Siege of Dragonspear.
Now, which one do you think is the most useful for you? Because we're not, like I said, we're only at 10,000, so I don't want to just spend all of our money on on scrolls.
I was gonna
and
get
stuff.
minute meteors.
Oh, that is a good spell. Give me just a second to find that.
I've got it. I can buy it.
I might get it cheaper than you. That's.
Oh, too late. I already clicked. Oh, sorry.
All right, should we get going, guys? Didn't need to get halfway to the place we got for that to happen. All right, off we go. Just wait for Bidoof and Linthal.
Hang on, I'm coming.
Okay. Out of the Sorcerer's Sundries. And we are halfway to where we were at when we ended our adventures in the original.
So we might need. I might need Bidoof to go back in there because it failed to scribe the spell.
You cannot use a party required transition while someone is in a store. That's a very odd message. Okay. All right, we can head back in. Are you sure you're high enough level for that spell, Linthal?
Minute Meteors is a 3rd level spell.
Yeah, I would say it's level 3, so...
All right, back in we go.
Oh, okay.
Easily done.
I guess they had a couple of scrolls.
You may not have another copy of it.
They did. They had 6 copies.
Oh.
Okay.
We are playing an Iron Man playthrough, so you get what you're able to scribe. Fireforge, why the speak in the background?
What? Huh? That's what you're talking about. And what, did you not appreciate the game I was playing in there while I was waiting, Wyvern?
I missed it completely. What the heck were you doing?
I was literally walking circles around you, and you kept running away from me.
Let's shop. Tardis, how are you on arrows?
I have quite a few, actually. Mostly +1 and +2 arrows. But,
if you could get some arrows of detonation for Tardis, that'd be sick.
I have 9 arrows of detonation.
Arrows of detonation are not
Fireballs.
exactly...
Yeah.
Maybe 1 or 2.
Wyvern, let's...
How much do they cost?
It costs about 500 gold each. However, there is something I am going to get that should be pretty useful pretty quickly. I'm going to get a couple of potions of Master Thievery for Linthal.
I have some. Don't.
Well, you don't really do.
I save them for when we need them. But I've got 2 Master Thievery potions already.
Well, you got another one coming your way.
Alright.
Meteors. Let's see.
While you're shopping there,
Do you want me to get a couple of healing potions?
What kind?
How many is some?
19.
If they're regular healing potions, they're quite worthless. But do pick up 1 arrow of detonation for Tardis, cap out of 10.
Arrow detonation? Okay.
And that's when Tardis puts on those arrows and with his rate of fire. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, if I have
several fireballs.
If you give me the haste and the arrows of detonation, yeah, it's pretty fast.
There you go.
Will happen.
Yeah, I mean, I have 9 of them, but I mean, I don't really use them that often, so I mean, I think that's fine. And then,
Rex says,
never mind, you got me 10.
Arrows of detonation are super valuable in Siege of Dragonspear. I can think of one instance in Siege of Dragonspear where those arrows of detonation would come in handy, Rex.
I mean, on the other hand, we also have, like, 2 casters. So...
You do, but you can cast 1 fireball per round. He can cast 4 when hasted.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Alright, onto this Elven Inn.
Anyway, we should have plenty for Tardis.
Oh yeah, I'm fine. I got plenty of +1 and +2 arrows and a few of the other cool ones.
And the load times are just
Very
abysmal
well
in this game.
Okay, let's take a look around the environment of Sorcerer Sundries. See if we... Oh, thug! Whoa.
Oh, we can't talk. We can't move because we have two rustabouts just sitting here.
I can't see any other named characters. Can you?
I'm lying and saying no.
Alright, I guess we can zone south. Good work, folks.
There's a tavern right here, Wyvern.
A tavern, excuse me, I missed it. The Elsong Tavern, of course. To the Elsong we go.
I know there's like party members in there that we don't want to talk to, but come on, we gotta.
We want to try and get some rest.
Get rest. Maybe our money is in there.
Elf Song Tavern. Little pretentious for my taste. I'll wait for you here.
Alright, as you wish. You're up with Corwin Bidoof.
Call if you need me.
I'll do it.
Beat me if you want to reach me.
Lady Elendara. Gosh, TARDIS, go take on Elendara here.
Lady, in quotations.
Yes.
Good morning to you, my lord. I am Alith Elandra, owner of this establishment. How can I be of service to the heroes of Baldur's Gate?
Okay.
Thank you.
All right, buckle up, TARDIS. Here we go.
Oh no.
Yeah, you know who I am?
There are few in the city who don't know the Slayers of Saravak. A few more today than yesterday, and a few more than the day before. But your fame grows nearly as fast as the population.
You keep track of stories then. Good. Tell me
I
what
think
you
they
know.
mean a few more than that. Sorry. I think that's
Oh,
a typo.
hey, somebody else played Dark Alliance.
Yeah, I totally missed the Dark Alliance reference there. Bug might. You keep track of stories then? Good. Tell me what you know of Kalar Argent.
The Shining Lady? Those that like her love her, and those that don't loathe her. She's driven the gods know how many from their homes these past months. But of those, many tell of a friend or loved one who fell under her sway, willingly joining her cause even after horrific indignities suffered at her followers' hands.
Let's see. Thank you, milady. You've been most helpful. I'm sure you're busy. I'll leave you to your labors.
I can't tempt you with some stew or a drink? Very well. If you change your mind, do let me know.
All right. There's a good old bartender.
Woman.
You are welcome in my sight.
I was hoping you could help me. Garachan, a local homeowner, has opened his house to refugees, but he's in need of provisions to feed those staying under his roof.
We did just get a new shipment of supplies in. They're in storage upstairs. I could let you have them for 1,000 gold.
The internal struggle.
Number 2. You can try number 2.
I hate to ask it, milady, but is there no way you can donate the supplies? These people are in grave need.
Outrageous, perhaps, but it's also the price. This is a seller's market, my friend, and if I give goods away, I'd soon go out of business. Just got a point. This ain't a charity.
Remember, folks, this is what I have to deal with off-stream.
Obviously, number 1.
Garachan will never pay that much. I suppose I will.
This is very against
Thank
Bidoof's
you.
roleplay.
Here's the key to the chest upstairs. You'll find the supplies within.
Oh, thank God.
I'll kill her.
There we go.
We can get our money back. I have enough spell slots left to do so.
Hey, it's Garrick. So for those of you who aren't aware, these are all companions from the original Baldur's Gate that have been sprinkled out throughout the city of Baldur's Gate here in Siege of Dragonspear. Who's talking to Garrick?
Somehow me.
Okay.
Oh,
You can click through this, good old Garrick. I guess if you want to voice this, we can. Garrick, Gonn, you take Garrick.
Wait, I don't recognize you, don't I?
Recognize me if you must, but do not speak to me.
You're in a tavern, friend. People speak to each other in taverns, you idiot. And I can tell you prefer they not speak to you, and I shall honor your wish. Fare thee well.
This is the most Gonn Bidoof conversation we've had so far between NPCs.
Yeah, screw off, you subpar charisma having buddy.
There was no answer for you.
Whoa. You want some whiskey?
We got a bartender here.
I hear you.
Oh my
doesn't
gosh.
Have the ability to rest you. Oh no! What did you find?
It's
What did
Safana.
you find?
Safana. Gosh, Linthal, take Safana.
I rue the day I heard your wretched name, you weasel.
Corin. Fireforge.
Oh,
Corin.
I'm a weasel and a snake? That doesn't make sense.
I've a dagger, you know. Do you think I won't use it? Go! Get out of here! Get out of here!
All right.
Okay, I can
Oh
tell
my
there's
gosh.
people that need killing. I'll get up there in a minute.
You're up, Fireforge.
Do I know you?
No, probably best we keep it that way.
I'm of no mind to argue with you, friend. Good morning to you.
Safana is a new companion in Siege of Dragonspear. Or I could be wrong. No, she's in Baldur's Gate 1. Yeah.
Corin seems like a pretty nice guy.
Wait, thug attacks?
But she's...
Who's thug attacking?
Probably Wyvern.
No, they're attacking each other here, it seems.
Oh.
There's
yeah,
random
right.
acts
Thug
of
attacks
violence.
thug.
Yeah. Well, there's things to be looted here, I'm sure.
There's
we
many
legally-
chests.
Let me look for traps.
Bookcases.
Are we legally allowed to loot them, though?
I was gonna say, that's another
Damn you
matter
to all
entirely.
9 hells, Karan. I swear I'm going to... Oh. Hello.
How are you on this glorious morning, milady?
My day is
Tips,
getting better
Toby.
by the second. What's your name, handsome?
Away from me, harlot.
Get away from me.
It hasn't been so long since you last saw me, Safana. Surely you remember.
I'd heard you were staying at the Ducal Palace. What brings you to my door this day? Feel free to say you're here for me.
No, I'm not, and I have much to do ere this morning ends, so I'd best be about it. Farewell.
Well, I'll not beg for your company. Have a good day. Not as good as the one you might have had, but a tolerable one. Yes, have an acceptable day. Farewell.
Yeah, Safana got a
Toodles.
whole bunch
Hi,
of new
bitch.
voice lines in Siege of Dragonspear.
Dang.
Rex says Safana best girl. She's a cool character. I like the way they wrote her in Siege of Dragonspear. Too bad she does not carry over into Baldur's Gate 2. Gonn, I have a fact that will make you smile. I actually still own a player home in Ultima Online on the Atlantic Shard.
Really?
I do. In the Gargoyle homeland.
Well, you know they're still playing it.
Yeah,
it's still running.
I'm still playing it.
If you insist.
I'm subscribed to Ultima Online. I don't log in all that often, but hey, Irina.
Oh, it's a fine day for meeting new friends.
Gosh, who wants Irina? Up for grabs.
I'll take her. I'll be ruined! Ruined! This is the worst red-blooding day of my life!
Pardon my lady, is there some way I can be of assistance?
I almost can't bear to say it out loud, but our barrels are empty! We're completely sold out of ruby wine!
A tragedy indeed. How will you go on?
Don't understand. That wine is our most popular item. You've no idea how many ships we're going to see in the harbor in the next 10 days. Thirsty sailors will be out there demanding ruby wine and we'll have none to give. Hey, you're the hero of Baldur's Gate, aren't you? Damn Wyvern, I recognize you now. You're friendly with the council.
Okay. I have that honor, yes.
I happen to know that Duke Belt has a personal stash of ruby wine in his Ducal Palace cellar. Think you could give me a barrel?
You would have me steal from the Ducal Palace. I'm waiting for Fireforge.
What? Sorry?
I was waiting for you to go Ducal.
Oh, Ducal.
Steal. Hells, leave some gold in the place for where all I care. I just need that wine.
Let's see. I'm not going to steal from a Grand Duke. Certainly not on your behalf.
Suit yourself. It's your loss. They always come for me in the night. Anyways, do we have...
You won't
did anybody pick up the... He doesn't offer us the ability to sleep. He just offers us the ability to get drunk. Did anybody pick up... Did anybody pick up the supply crap?
No.
What supply?
Well, Flint dropped from the game, so somebody could do that.
Oh, shut up.
Oh, no.
I've got it.
Always.
All right,
Par for the course.
We got Zaviak here. I'll wait for you to log back in.
Whoever has the key to do it.
You
made the gold Bidoof, so I think you have the key.
Oh, god damn it. I gotta do it. Always me.
Or I can pick the lock.
No, that'll just be seen as threatening. Which one is it?
It's this, that one, yeah, right there.
This one?
Yep.
Nope, that's locked.
Okay, then maybe it's this one over here in this storeroom. Let's try this.
The drums. Okay. Drums from the deep. Fireforge arrives. Are you looking forward to that game, Fireforge? The Moria game?
Oh, absolutely.
Heck yeah. Drums from the deep.
Freaking-lutely.
You have your character, Fireforge. Off we go.
I wonder if the Moria game will be locked to 38 FPS like Starfield will.
I didn't say it. Wasn't me.
I don't think it will be because the graphics are much worse than Starfield, so it'll probably be a higher FPS.
Bug might say she was flirting with me in my co-op playthrough before we ditched her for Jaheira, and I didn't know she could be dual to 2MH.
If you insist.
Writing Safana. Zaviak. Let's talk to Zaviak here.
Whoa.
Oh, this guy's a good character. I'm going to say, whoa.
Oh, man. Are you in the sewers too?
Whoa. Whoa, man.
All right, I'm game.
Sewers not here, man.
I'm in the sewers.
Dank, right? I mean, I know it's
Dank's
a tavern,
not here.
but who put it here? So weird.
So weird.
Kill Fantasy Seth Rogen, please.
Whoa, sorry. That one came right at my face. Yeah, so we're in the sewers, right? Underwater deep.
Totally. I hear you, man.
Yeah, I came down here to go on a vision quest. I just didn't, expect to, see so much.
He even looks like he's wearing bell bottoms.
Heavy, my good man. Heavy.
Ah, yikes. It's these new glasses, man. They're supposed to let me see, who I really am. Inside my soul.
Whoa.
I got him from that giant gnome.
Channel your inner Keanu Reeves.
Right?
Exactly. On his couch last time I was in Sigil.
Sigil, Planescape.
Ah! But all I see is invisible monsters and ghosts and stuff. It's making me feel really surrounded, by my surroundings.
I get it, man. I totally get it.
I'm starting to freak out, man.
All right. Let me take a look at the man.
Whoa. That's profound, man. You're blowing my mind. Here,
probably the best character in the entire game, in my opinion.
Thanks, man.
Everything's so much clearer now. Maybe you're the one who should be on a vision quest. I'm laying off for a while.
Chill out for a bit, dude.
Oh, and the giant gnome said the glasses can pull spirits into reality a few times. So be careful. You don't want to drag a screaming Modron or Gith into the Prime for a hangout.
Heavy.
Gith.
Later, man.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm so happy.
I like
I
that
am
guy.
so happy we got to enjoy that totally immersive.
All right, we're gonna make it better for
I'm
you, Bidoof,
happy.
because I'm gonna
All right,
toss
I've got the
over.
supplies.
I'm gonna make it better for you, Bidoof, because I'm gonna toss over the spectacles of spectacle that you can then read for us.
To me.
To you, God, you want it?
I'll take them. I'll pull them in.
I've got a head slot. I want to do it.
I'm even happier that Wyvern decided to play along with the guy instead of harshing his mellow,
Right.
you know? You just don't do that to a guy
Go ahead
like
and give
that,
it a
you know?
read for us, Bidoof.
You just said harsh and is mellow. You're so from California.
I could see how this character might appeal to a Californian.
Yeah, that's probably why I like him. He's pretty gnarly.
You want to read the spectacles for us, Bidoof?
Oh, sure. I guess I can. A gnome wizard by the name of Fireforge found the constraints of the prime material plane too boring and committed himself to visiting every plane in existence that he could uncover. Fireforge crafted these spectacles in order to see and interrogate beings from other planes,
Yes, I
hoping
hear
in this
you.
way to find safe places in which to shift onto other planes. After speaking at length with a very pleasant and well-mannered devil, Fireforge followed the feed's instructions for visiting Flagos, only to disappear with an anguished scream into a column of living flame. All that remains behind was the smoking pair of spectacles. When
I wish
they're
they said
equipped,
booze.
when they're equipped, they allow you to have plus save versus illusion spells of +3 and the ability to detect illusions at +25%. They have 3 charges that allow you to pull an extra planar creature into the prime material plane, and the ability to completely waste my time. Great.
Wouldn't it have been great if
those-
the only
wait.
thing left behind was a smoking pair of boots? That would have been
That is
wonderful.
perfect. Toss
If
that
you
over
pull
to
a creature,
Linthal.
they won't be friendly though, right?
And so throughout Siege of Dragonspear, there will be optional opportunities for us to use these spectacles to draw out these spirits that could lead to unexpected
put 'em on
encounters
now?
or battles. Yeah, sure.
Okay,
I mean,
I'm wearing them.
Great.
Oh,
Let us know.
there's-
There's one. Right
Sweet.
there. You want to talk? I mean, we could.
Yeah, I'll talk.
That's cool.
Ooh, Linthal, you go for Al-Alai.
Who dares call upon Al-Alai, first fury of the White Forge?
I am DM Wyvern, and I only wish to speak to you.
Ignorant fool! You have summoned the first fury of the White Forge! Now you will burn!
Oh man.
Oh boy.
Woo!
Okay.
Just out of curiosity, did you use the spectacles on the spirit, Bidoof?
I've been
No.
ineffective.
I mean Linthal.
No, I just put on the spectacles and.
Wow. We're not hitting this thing.
Useless. Useless.
Okay.
I don't think I can actually fight him.
Let's see what happens.
Corwin's... No, she's missing. Yep, mine's ineffective.
Mine's ineffective too.
Magic
None of my
missile
arrows
doesn't
are
do
working.
jack shit.
So
Well, that's
this guy's
not
just
good.
gonna haunt the tavern for the rest of his day.
Weird.
Because I don't think we can kill him.
Try the +3 weapon. Hold on.
Useless.
Yeah, try that +3 blade. Gone.
It even used fire.
Useless.
Fire just goes right down.
God damn it.
Do you have ice arrows?
I do. Do you think
I
it'll
tried to
work?
wand of frost and it
Useless.
didn't do crap.
Hmm.
Oh, okay, so then yeah, everything's just ineffective.
Weird.
Wait, Corwin hit him.
Corwin hit it?
Yeah, she got a hit. She got 3 of them now.
Try that.
It still says uninjured.
Oh, she got a hit, but like a 29 is a miss.
Weird.
Is it just?
I'm gonna drop. Oh, I can't save during combat.
No.
We've got
I
it
think
trapped.
if you leave,
They're all panicking.
Oh, hang on. Wait. I see what I need to do. Give me a second here.
Okay.
Do you need to use the glasses on it to?
Yeah.
Oh, there we
pull it
go.
in.
Whoa.
Oh.
Oh shoot! I should probably back up now.
All
Yeah,
right.
now we should be able
Now
to.
it's actually something we can kill.
Here we
Yeah,
go.
we got it pinned in here, TARDIS. Don't move.
Useless.
Yeah.
Useless.
Fireforge is getting hurt.
Ouch.
Useless. Useless.
Oh, I'm getting hurt. Oh, I'm getting.
I think mine's still ineffective.
DM is gonna turn to boots.
I'm turning to boots.
He's
The
dead.
stupid thing would stop scrolling. Okay.
Okay.
Well, nice job.
Interesting. Did it actually drop anything or no?
Nope, doesn't look like it.
6,000 XP.
Gave some good XP.
Sweet.
So there are obviously there are. I wonder if you could restore the charges by selling the spectacles, but basically there are more spirits than there are charges on that spectacle. So I mean, I'm not going to look up guides on this thing, but just keep that in mind. So before you use the spectacles, give us a heads up, Linthal, so we can debate whether we want to use it for.
All right, that's fine. That or they'll probably recharge on a rest, maybe.
I
cool,
doubt
though, that you have glasses that you can look into other
dimensions,
planes of
if you
existence,
insist. Right?
Or dimensions.
Yep.
That's
It's
cool.
Planescape item.
Like, I guess lore-wise and.
Adventurers, please join me in welcoming our great friend, Sesame Street Fighter, to the Wyvern's Lair.
Sass.
Joining us from
Wyvern,
beautiful
once we-
Trinidad.
Once we get to a place where we can rest, do we want to take like a 5-minute break, or do you want to
We can
it
take
right now?
We can take the 5-minute break right now once we zone out of the Elsong Tavern, Bidoof. We are 10 minutes over our break here, so adventurers, we will be back in 5.
I love this city as much as the next girl.
Oh wait,
Probably
this
more,
woman's
really.
talking to us again.
But time is in short supply. We should think about returning to the Ducal Palace soon.
Talking to you, Bidoof.
Ducal.
As assassins attacked me in the Ducal Palace, I'm sure you can appreciate a certain reluctance on my part to return there.
You're up, Bidoof.
Okay. I understand that, but you need to understand that, regardless of what happened, you're still far safer there than you are exposed out here. When you're satisfied with everything you've been able to prepare for our journey, the Ducal Palace is where we want to be.
All right.
All right.
Once I'm done the city, I should return to the palace, and with that, we will take our 5-minute break. We'll be back, adventurers. Okay, and I'm back. How are we doing,
Hey, boss.
adventures? Hey, Fireforge.
I'm back.
Hey, TARDIS. You here, Gonn?
I'm here.
Linthal?
He's just finishing bringing back in our little girl, and
Okay.
then we'll be ready to start in like a minute or so.
Sounds good. Welcome back, Bidoof. Go ahead and unpause, and while we're waiting for Linthal, since we were talking about how so much of Baldur's Gate and Siege of Dragonspear reminds Gonn and myself of the original massively multiplayer online role-playing game Ultima Online, I guess we could go around the table and talk about people's first experiences with an MMORPG here in the group. Fireforge, what was your first MMORPG that you could remember playing?
First MMO technically was EverQuest, but I honestly didn't play it for very long. And then I got into Dark Age of Camelot, which I didn't stay in for very long because that was a big PvP thing, not my style. Really, the first one I really spent the majority of my time in was Warcraft.
Sesame says World of Warcraft for me. Gonn, are you telling me you played Neverwinter Online back in the AOL days?
That is correct.
Oh my goodness. Wow. Gonn SoulFyre furnishing his OG gamer credentials there. For those of you not familiar with Neverwinter Online, this is not the new game by Cryptic. This was a game based on the original Gold Box engine that was multiplayer in nature. Wow, that's really cool, Gonn. I had to talk to you at some point about, your memories of playing these classic games. Maybe even a separate stream for it. Welcome back, Linthal.
Cities.
We're just going around talking about our earliest MMORPG memories.
I'll do it.
Bidoof, what was yours?
Okay, so
you don't want my hands getting idle.
So, given about the time that I was coming up, I don't think this would be much of a surprise to a lot of people around my age group. But the first one that I tried was RuneScape.
Oh wow!
I didn't stay in it very long because I just wasn't interested. It wasn't my thing. Only MMOs in general just kind of don't really feel like my thing. The only one that I played to any real degree was City of Heroes.
Oh wow! City of Heroes is a really cool game. I played City of Villains myself, but I'm familiar with
I played on both the Heroes and Villains server.
Gotcha. It was a cool game when it came out. It was a fresh experience. That's what I enjoyed about it.
Oh, when it came out, I felt like it was one of the better
killing things
MMOs out there.
Fireforge, move your butt. Fireforge.
Where are you hiding? No, you're over there. Okay, I'm coming.
I'm coming. Cool. City of Heroes, Dark Age of Camelot, EverQuest. TARDIS, how about you, youngster? I'm wondering what was your first MMO.
Well, he's like 15, so his first was probably I don't know what.
Yeah. What is it? No. What do you think? What is it? Go ahead.
Probably none other than Warcraft, because none of them lasted until you were able to play them. Probably.
I mean, you would know. He's your son after all.
We're almost to Flaming Fist
That's
headquarters. There's a cleric being held there. Duke Eltan thinks you might want to speak to. Though why anyone would want to talk to a madman like Tiax is beyond me.
Tiax is the best player in the original game. He's talking to...
His first one is obviously RuneScape.
But yeah, to answer the question, for me it was RuneScape and then World of Warcraft afterwards. But World of Warcraft is the most memorable and notable MMO that I've ever played. I played a few other ones that were, I don't know if they were popular or not, but I used to play one that was called Silk Road, which was kind of cool. I don't know if it would be considered really an MMO, but I used to play a game called Maple Story as well, which was pretty fun.
Maple Story.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's a glitch.
But again, WoW is the most memorable and notable MMO from the.
You know what one I played that never caught on, but I thought had a great base concept. It was called Riders of Icarus.
I've heard of that. I never played it though.
It was kind of a almost, now that I've played it, almost an MMO version of what Ark is, where you're taming mounts and taming battle beasts. It was a lot of fun. I really liked it. The problem was outside of that part of it, the rest of the game was so cookie cutter and boring that it never caught on, and I don't blame people.
Mm-hmm.
Linthal, how about you?
Linthal.
What?
I'm just wondering, what was one of your first MMORPGs that you remember playing, if you played?
The first one I played was EverQuest.
Oh wow, cool.
And then did WoW for a number of years. So.
Gotcha. Corwin's up, Bidoof.
Bless you.
Head down the hall and keep on going for the central chamber into the wing opposite this one. Or just follow the ranting. Either one will get you to the Maniac. I'll wait for you here.
Sesame says Evercrack indeed. What a cool little character.
I will say, this is what I remember most about the DM Wyvern, DM Red Mage, Baldur's Gate playthrough was TX.
I should have killed him.
Yeah, Red Mage is definitely a standard for TX. Officer Jenks and Officer Fritz. Let's talk to these guys.
Declare yourself.
Oh gosh, Gonn, you sound like Fritz.
Unless you have business with the fist, I'll have to ask you to move on.
Let's see. I need a moment of your time, officer. I'd like to talk to you about a home owner by the Ducal Palace. His name is Garrett. Oh wait, am I ratting him out? Maybe I am. I
think you are.
Yeah, I'm
not
going to choose that. I am DM Wyvern. I've come to speak to the prisoner TX. Why? I do not know, but since it's an option, so we shall.
Waste of time, but it's your time to waste. He's through the door.
Alright, let's see what TX has got going for us. Flaming Fist Enforcer doing their Flaming Fist thing. Where's TX? Where's my boy TX? Huh. I don't see him.
Maybe it's in one of these other wings, because there's another wing.
Could be. There's TX. Okay, who wants TX? Go for it, Fireforge.
Come here. TX commands you.
It's Bidoof.
Oh, right. You're like this. I'll be going now.
Son.
Aw, that's it. With good old TX.
Wow.
Dares prod TX.
Well met. What can TX do for you this fine morning?
Are you alright?
Is TX alright? TX is more than alright. TX is mighty. All will bow before the wonder and glory of TX when TX rules. Die in TX's name.
Oh. Wait,
better not
what did
kill
he
me.
just do? Oh.
You are lucky. TX chooses to await his destiny in this cell. But your luck will run out when he rules. Tremble in terror, the day is coming. Now be gone. TX would have a nap.
I just love this character.
TX is insane.
TX
Yes, that's me.
More than mercenaries.
Fireforge, you're up with Officer Jenks.
Yeah, we're pretty busy here. Unless there's something you need, I'll move it along.
I have a message for an Officer Jenks from someone named Vida.
I'm Jenks, so what's going on?
Group of Reggie, let's see. Group of Reggies causing a disturbance have been detained outside Sorcerer's Sundry. She needs reinforcements.
With everyone coming into the city, it's hard for us to respond to every incident. I'll get help to her as soon as I'm able. Is there anything else?
Number 2.
The refugees were frustrated over their losses and the crowding in the streets. They meant no harm. I hope to show them some leniency.
I'll talk to my commander.
Instead of good.
There's nothing I can do about it. Also, don't talk to my commander. She's enough problems right now. Please let Officer Reed know that reinforcements will arrive as soon as possible, golly geez.
Clint, I have a request. Doesn't have to be a character that we meet soon. It could be towards the end of the campaign for all I care.
Mhm.
But you have to do one character in the best Wisconsin type of accent that you can. I need a true Wisconsin character by the end of the campaign, somewhere along the line. Doesn't have to be soon.
I mean, I can try. It's hard because I'm here and because that's how I speak. Like,
I know.
It's hard for me to exaggerate it too much because it is me, but I can try.
You can do like a Minnesota one because it's kind of close.
Oh, I'm really not that good at the whole Minnesota. Oh, don't you know?
A little forward, Gonn. A little forward. There we go. Bidoof's, I think.
But thank you, Sesame. I appreciate that. I do so enjoy doing voices. I don't think I have the talent that say a couple of the other guys here do, but I do have fun.
All I gotta say is that having all 5 of you here to, take your interpretation of the characters we meet along the way has made this
You've a fair number of friends.
an unforgettable experience.
But we should head back to the Ducal Palace.
Sheesh.
You need to get some rest before we head out in the morning.
All right, I heard the
God,
first time, lady.
Out a little bit.
She is talking to TARDIS.
Oh God. Why me? I was like the last one out of the. We should head back to the Ducal Palace. Need to get some rest for. Let's see. I'm not done the city yet. Well, I mean, really, that depends on you guys. Is there some more stuff you want to do?
I
want to check out the supplies that we paid 1,000 gold for.
That we need to do that too.
Yes.
Yeah.
We have a
so
few
I'm not
quests
done.
we need to. We have a few
Yeah,
quests
we're not
we need
done
to
yet.
Go for it, Bidoof.
As you like it. I'll stick with you until you decide to get back to the palace.
Yeah.
A simple
don't rush
task.
us. Okay.
Yeah, bitch, don't tell me what to do.
So is anyone here actually playing an MMO right now, or is that something in the past for a lot of us?
No.
I mean, would if kind of Diablo 4, but not really.
I would if the genre was really still alive. Unfortunately, it's not. I did recently go back and catch up on some story in Old Republic, but that's almost really become single player as well. So
Eltan wanted you to speak with a Selûnite monk helping out there, name of Rasad in Bashir.
I hear you.
Old Republic was a lot of fun too, but
It
like you
was.
said, it's kind of a single player or co-op with friends type deal.
Yeah, yeah.
But it's not.
I had such high
I like
hopes
WoW,
for
it's
Star
just-
Wars: The Old Republic.
Yeah, I think a lot of people did.
WoW got
We're more than
really
mercenaries.
dumb. I mean,
Yeah.
Linthal
You must gather
knows
your party
what
before
I
venturing
what I
forth.
think of WoW and the unbelievably
must
awful
gather your
state they
party
put
before venturing forth.
Warcraft lore in through it. So
Yeah, it's pretty dreadful.
I just feel like it's really watered down with so many expansions. I mean, I get that you can't just like stop. I mean, if you want a game to last forever, you're like always trying to come up with new stuff, but I don't know. That's why I like classic WoW, because you can go back and play. Because I started playing WoW when it came out, when it was in vanilla, so before there were any expansions, and then I played through the expansions as they came out, and I think Wrath of the Lich King was like the last good one that I enjoyed.
The
And after
Iron
that,
Throne
I
building
just,
doesn't look the
it was
same as
kinda
the
like
last
whatever.
time you were here, does
I
it?
liked it up to Mr. Pandaria.
The council's using it to house refugees.
Like
Yeah.
that was the
fleeing
last good
crusade.
one, I think. But...
I like
I
how they.
actually
Go ahead.
I'm
Bidoof.
more on TARDIS' side that Wrath of the Lich King is probably like the last really, really good one.
I think that was pinnacle WoW. That was good. That
It's
was
peak-
like their top tier.
Peak WoW.
yeah,
Yeah, peak.
Tor's an interesting one. I mean, that was really it had started and most of the work had been done on it during really BioWare's golden age, their second renaissance or whatever you want to call it. And they took a lot of what they did in their single player stuff and tried to make it work in a really strong story based MMO, and it really did kind of end up turning in, and really even from day one was very single player oriented in a lot of cases. It really was.
So I like how they allow you to visit the Iron Throne, a crucial location in the original Baldur's Gate, and see how it has changed. in the time that you defeated Saravok. I'm going to say, what am I looking for here, Corwin? Go ahead, Bidoof.
A Selenite monk named Rashadin Bashir is helping care for the refugees.
Rasad, one of the... go ahead, sorry.
I'll be here if you need me. Try not to get any trouble.
Rasad is
one of the... Dr. Bashir?
One of the new companions from the Enhanced Edition, Rasad.
You are more than welcome in my sight.
It was right here, I know it was.
Yeah, I agree. Like what you said though about being able to see kind of like the after of what it is now.
You I see before me?
It's talking to Bidoof.
You know me, monk? I
There
don't
are
think we
few
actually
in this
met him
city
in the
who
base
don't
game.
know the hero of Baldur's Gate. But what brings you back to this place?
I take it you know of Kaler's Crusade?
Indeed. This building is filled with those whose lives have been affected by it.
Like them, my life has suffered from her malign influence. Her assassins tried to kill me earlier. They nearly succeeded.
You say Kalar Argent tried to kill you? But why?
I'm less concerned with her reasons than ensuring that this doesn't happen again.
This is no social call then. I gather you mean to take the battle to Kalar herself. You know there are few things I would not do for you, my friend. But I cannot help you with this. While most focus on Kalar's crusade, another, more subtle darkness is spreading. In the past few weeks, many servants of Selune have vanished.
Rasad,
It's not boys.
Go for it, Gonn.
Even if I could leave the refugees to their fates, I cannot abandon my brothers and sisters. Not now.
Forgive me.
Forgive me, DM Wyvern.
There's not to forgive, my friend. The Sailor Knights need you. I shall vanish.
May the Moon Maiden smile upon you in
May
your
the
efforts.
Moon Maiden smile upon you in your efforts.
He
DM Wyvern.
voices it.
I can't hear it.
I don't know what's worse, the echo from Gonn or your screeching Bidoof. All right.
Somebody said, "Go ahead, Gonn."
All right. So I want to check the upstairs. Oh, the upstairs levels are packed with refugees, and the order of unwashed bodies keeps you on the main floor. Got a lot
So
here.
this whole Iron Thrones is basically one big refugee place.
Tardis, you want to take on Lon?
You're mad, woman. I haven't stolen anything.
What's the problem here? Perhaps I can be of assistance.
I'm not Berta.
Berta's up for grabs. Whoever wants it.
My name's Berta. I saw him staring at me holy symbol this morning, and now it's gone. He stole it!
You're a priestess then, my lady.
My grandmother was. She passed the symbol down to my mother, and then she to me. I hid it from the Crusaders, and carried it all the miles from home to here. I want it back!
All right, describe this holy symbol to me.
Wee bit Scottish, aren't you, milady?
It was a round silver pendant of Sailun's symbol. 7 stars round a woman's eyes.
Wow, gosh, Linthal. What evidence is there that this man took your symbol?
As I said, Lon was staring at the symbol when I polished it this morning. Couldn't take his eyes off it. He must have seen me put it back in my pack's hidden pocket. There's no other way he could find it. When I was returned from doing my business, I caught him leaning over me stuff. He jumped back with a guilty look on his face. The pack was cut open. My amulet was gone!
May I be of assistance? These refugees are my responsibility, and I believe I detect some tension here.
This man Lon has been accused of thievery. The woman claims she took her holy symbol.
He stole my holy symbol. He all but had his hand in my pack when I caught him.
Ooh.
I noticed a tear in Berta's pack. I was checking to see if anything had been taken.
Oh, look at that. I dropped again.
I know.
Yeah, you did. I was laughing about it earlier, but I didn't want to say anything. You might drop mid-conversation.
Poor King Fireforge. getting tossed out to character arbitration. How would you know that unless you knew the contents for a pack to begin with?
Lon, your explanation does not ring true to me. If you could tell us more about what happened.
Linthal, you're up.
He's a thief who stole my property. That's what happened.
None of you understand. I used to live on a farm near the woods. Life was simple and easy. I wanted for nothing. I could hunt. Now I'm here in a city with nothing. I needed money.
Huh. So everyone has lost their
common
homes.
thief and nothing more.
You have no right to steal from another to rebuild your own life.
I'll do what I must to survive. You'll not stand in my way.
Uh-oh.
You won't stand.
The one's about to
Whoa.
wait.
Whoa.
Whoa.
Werewolf?
Oh my god, Wyvern, you need to run.
Oh yeah, I do need to run. I'm getting my ass kicked.
Token.
Oh my god.
Oh, nicely done, Bidoof.
Oh.
Holy crap, he was a werewolf?
He was
Oh,
a
and then
werewolf.
Flint joined.
I think I said we needed a rest before we went here.
You certainly did.
Wow. I didn't see
We're
that
fine.
coming. What a twist.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I mean, my two strikers are damn near dead before we walked in here.
This is what I like about Siege of Dragonspear, how a lot of this is new for many of you here, including myself. I entirely forgotten about that. Any silver.
Well, he's dead now. You can thank me later.
Yeah, well cast, Bidoof. Fastest sorcerer in the West. How are you enjoying Diablo 4, Fireforge?
It really is a blast of nostalgia. I'm really enjoying it for the most part. Yeah, I've spent a lot of times with a couple real life friends in it. We've been having a good time. I do think that I probably won't be long term in it. I just don't think the end game wheel of grindage is my thing anymore. God, and I bounced out again.
I know, I just saw that.
Just got in and I'm gonna bounce out and then restart the game this time.
You have my greetings.
Gods above, all this time he could have killed us all. I'll never be able to forget that horrible sight. Never. I don't even want to see that amulet again. It'll only remind me how close it came to death.
All right.
Well, I guess it's ours then.
Seems that
Yeah,
way.
I'm working on identifying it.
Wait for Fireforge to show up.
Not yet.
I'm gonna throw it on Fireforge because it is slightly more useful for him, I think.
What did it have a description?
Lon's amulet. The silver holy symbol of Selune. Well, I'll wait until Fireforge drops out again, and then I'll.
Then you'll finish reading it.
Sorry, that's pretty funny.
Only Fireforge for some reason. The game likes to
I
pick
know.
on him.
That's what makes it so weird. It's
Fireforge's
just...
hamster is having issues.
That Wisconsin ISP.
No, it's probably my computer that it's so archaic at this point that it can't do much of anything.
This is an archaic game. I would assume that.
They ain't that
Said
archaic
this
if you're
game
playing
is-
Diablo 4 on it.
I'm not playing Diablo 4 on this. I'm playing that on the laptop,
Ah, you switching.
which the lad is playing on right now. I figured I'd give him a break, seeing as he was so helpful with the yard work and manual labor yesterday.
You're a good man.
Hard work.
Yeah, I try to be.
Forgeling there.
What do you think of my? Do I do a good job?
Yeah,
I got a
you're
thumbs
doing
up.
a good
I did.
job.
I got a thumbs up from him, so I'll take that. He's in the middle
Aw.
of fighting a spider and grounded right now, so.
Come on, come on, Blue Wheel of Death. Stop messing around with us.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
boy.
infected wyvern now too.
Let's see what happens. Getting that blue wheel. Not a good sign. We might load in. We might just crash out. We will find out.
Find out on next week's episode of
Dragon Ball Z.
Damn, Wyvern
I'm
is
getting
friends.
a blue wheel myself.
I used to watch that a little bit when I was younger.
And I'm crashed.
Oh, you crashed. Oh no.
Hi, Crash. Nice to meet you. I'm TARDIS.
Got those dad jokes, Tardis. I like it.
Hey, at least we got the pretty boots tonight.
There we go. Look at that. Linthal dropped, Bidoof dropped.
Yes.
We're back.
Weird.
Oh my god.
I'm live.
Oh no.
I'm dropping a quick save.
Dropping like flies.
I guess we
Dropping
know
like
who
flies.
has the weak connections.
Hey, I'm in now.
Wasn't
Where
the
did I go?
connection, it was a matter of the game crashed.
And then when Linthal and Bidoof come back, you'll drop again.
Wyvern's game isn't even showing up for me.
Yeah, cannot connect to the game session.
Trying now. I was dropping a quick save.
Ah, okay.
Should show
Rat
up.
takes 1 magic damage from
I
priest.
saw
Rat
it
death.
had one magic damage. Death.
Got these
Rat
priests
death.
killing rats out here. Terminators. Here, I'll help out. I'll help out.
The drums. Man, I love the drums. Makes going to the character arbitration screen a little bit more bearable.
I find a
All right.
were-rat.
Later, Sesame. Take care.
Sesame's out of here.
See you later,
Adventures,
Sesame.
please join me in
Bye,
welcoming
Sesame.
our friend.
See you, Sess.
Saying a farewell to our friend Sesame Street Fighter. Good to have you here, Sesame. Good man, taking care of your mom like that. Alright, Cryptic Bidoof. There we go. And finally keep on laughing. Skewered Linthal, and off we go. 10 more minutes. I think we have only a few last loose ends to take care of, and then it is time to return to the Ducal Palace.
Dooku.
Oh, good.
I'll do it.
I think it's doing things again. There we go.
All right.
You must gather your
Let's
party before
head out. I
venturing
think
forth.
we've wrapped up our little adventure here with Berta and Lon.
Wait, wasn't Bidoof reading the description?
Oh, he was. That's right. Yeah, we can let him finish.
It's too late. I already handed it over to Flint.
Fireforge
oh,
just dropped from the game. He just dropped from the
Oh,
game.
come on. Really?
Did you really drop? Oh my god.
Yeah,
you
he did.
You must
really
gather
did.
your
Oh, I
party before venturing
shouldn't have
forth.
said anything. I
You
jinxed
shouldn't
it.
have- You jinxed
You
it,
did.
totally. Yeah, we're gonna get
I mean,
on.
it was inevitable, I
Oh
guess.
my gosh, that's so funny.
Jesus.
Fireforge. And he's gonna come back, and then more of us are gonna probably drop.
What?
As is
I'll do it.
tradition.
Cause the game to crash.
That just tickles the cockles of my heart.
Goggles. All right, do we have to turn in any of this quest stuff? We do.
Yeah, because we got to turn in the
The
supplies that we
supplies.
paid 1,000 gold for.
Right.
You must
And
gather
we also
your
need to
party
go back to the
before
officer
venturing
and
forth.
talk about reinforcements, don't we? Officer.
Yeah, you gotta go to the
Yeah.
Flaming
And
Fist
remember-
headquarters.
Yeah.
No, not the headquarters. It was right outside of the magic shop.
Yeah.
Ready to
Well,
check
no,
the
you had to go to
Fireforge?
the headquarters to request the backup, though, right?
We already
did
did
that
that.
already.
Oh, okay. So we just go talk to the
Yep.
yeah
Yeah.
source and
Ready to check the
person.
Fireforge?
Yeah, Tardis. Flint
Mhm.
was the one dropping out of the game. You didn't. Are you paying attention, or are you dropping out of the game?
Yeah, I'm pretty much on autopilot like the entire time, but
Tardis
just
just
kidding, not
shows
really.
up and kicks ass.
that's what I'm here for.
That's his job. He's probably playing Baldur's Gate 3 on his other computer while he's gaming with us.
No, because Beamdog didn't put in a really good alt tab for this game because it shuts down the entire thing. So
Really?
if they had
It
if
really
they had
does.
windowless full screen or whatever it's called, then sure. But no, I'm just kidding. I would never do that.
Do you think we're gonna get another patch for the early access game in the weeks ahead, or you think this is it, Bidoof?
Oh, you mean with the
Tardis.
panel from hell?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
Probably.
Yes.
I feel like there's gonna be something added.
Linthal gone over to the right.
Let's give that to.
You were saying, Tardis?
Oh, I was just saying that I think on par with most Panel from Hells, there's probably going to be a patch that comes with it. I don't know what
A
they
simple
would
task.
add, if they plan on adding like one more race and class just before final release, or if it's just like a final like marketing thing, or like a final last hurrah before release. I don't know, but I
I'm
feel like
waiting
there
for
should
that.
be at least something that we get. We'll see.
What about early access? Getting early access to the full game by a couple of days.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be
if you-
super duper?
Well, you do. You get 3 days early access to the game.
That's right.
If you bought it during early access. So that's what's cool is that if you bought the game during early access, you get a free upgrade.
God,
task.
I'm just gonna sit. I'm just gonna sit and be a part of the last few minutes. I give up tonight.
I dropped out completely as well. So
Yes,
I think everybody did.
Oh my gosh, what is going on?
Wyvern,
I
I think you should save it. Maybe
Order is
just
what
call it
matters.
because this is
Yeah,
absurd.
yeah. I think this is where we can't call it. I'm just going to talk to Officer Vita. Officer Jakes will send reinforcements as soon as he can. Who is voicing Officer Vita? Forget. Praise him for that. I'll bid here until they arrive. Bide here until they arrive. Good luck, officer, and thank you again. All right, I think this is where we're going to call it. Looks like Morn is rebelling on his little hamster wheel. So
on the bright side, you can kill all of our characters.
Yeah,
and we
kill
won't be able to
Wyvern
fight
quickly.
back.
Kill Wyvern quickly.
Kill them, Wyvern. Kill them.
All right, let's see how long it takes for you guys to just bring it down. Here we go. TARDIS is going to get the last hit.
Oh, you're targeting. Okay.
I crashed. I'm not even in there.
Quit attacking me! Oh man, they got me. They got me.
3 health. Nice.
Fireforge, Gonn, SoulFyre, Linthal, Punishment, take TARDIS.
Yeah. Blood for the Blood God.
Second episode of Siege of Dragonspear in the books. Thank you all so much for being here and choosing to spend your Sunday evening with myself and the rest of the adventuring table. Always something to look forward to.
Of course.
It is always wonderful. Thank you.
And just remember, everybody, as we're closing out, to check to see that you are subscribed to DM Wyvern, liking this video, and of course, feel free to join us in the conversation in the Wyvern's Lair, right on Discord.
I appreciate that.
If you feel like giving Wyvern a little bit of an extra something, you can join him on Patreon.
Thank you so much, Bidoof. And I'd also like to thank all the adventurers who we have here at the end of this most recent tale, the Wyvern's Lair. We're joined by Gabriel Rodriguez, Knight of the Banhammer, joining us from beautiful Brazil just at the very end. But you have not, I mean, this was a great episode, Gabriel, but the adventure is just starting here in Siege of Dragonspear. So come by early for episode 3. It will be a special one. Bugmite, thank you for being here. Shadow Dragon, Vosus Rex, Sesame Street Fighter, and everyone else who dropped in. Thank you all so much for spending your time with us and support. Greatly appreciated. Many happy days ahead here at the Wyvern's Lair. August is going to be a big month. I'm looking forward to it with all of you. All right, and with that, we're going to head out of the stream.
Woohoo!
Good night.